And welcome back to the compound. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, I think. As the snow has been melting, I keep finding bits and pieces of wire laying down. I don't know if I should use this barrel or the other one over there for the wire. Maybe I'll use this one. I don't know. But yeah, it's supposed to snow though again, and there ain't no way I'm gonna get it all up off the ground. And I'm emptying. I had all these blue barrels filled with aluminum, and I'm emptying it. This one's got a mishmash. Some yards would consider this breakage. Matter of fact, even the yard I'm going to take it to, if they see too many of these, they probably would. Probably pass. As you can see, or at least here, I'm out of breath. Just from that little bit of physical activity. I should actually take this stuff. I'm going to take those to the bin as tires, I guess. And the wood, I think, and cardboard, I'll take to the burn pile. Put that in the truck. So we got 5 barrels of aluminum, which really definitely not enough to fill the truck. I really need to fill the truck with aluminum to make it worth the trip to the scrapyard. Yeah, having asthma is like really some days it's worse than others. Like today, it really feels like a drag. I keep telling myself, well, I keep telling people on YouTube, I gotta lose weight. Have I done anything about it? No. Although I didn't go to everybody's hated one, McDonald's, today. Maybe I won't go there anymore. I mean, on YouTube it's okay if you go to Dunkin' Donuts, but not McDonald's. God forbid. Me personally, I don't like Dunkin' Donuts. I'll say that on my channel. I don't care for that place. People that work there, the company culture rather, I won't blame the people that work there, but the company culture, whew. I don't know. Hey, a lot of people like Dunkin' Donuts, so I can't beat up on them. Too bad on my channel. We all have our preferences. How many days have I been here? 3 years, right? 3. I was at the other place for a year. How many days are in a year? 365? I don't know. I can't bad math. So I've been here about 1,000 days. It is melting a little bit. I got a nail in my shoe here. Let's turn the squawk box off. You know, the thing about the compound to a lot of you YouTubers is there's money everywhere around here. There's a fat guy, me, who's way out of shape. And I mean, I've been out of shape all my life. Even like when I was a little kid and I was in Little League Baseball. Man, they put me in the outfield. I remember I caught the ball just by yawning. I put my mitt up in the air. Well, the catcher's glove or whatever you call it. Outfielder's glove. I put it up in the air because I was like putting my arms over my head, like just yawning and stretching. And the ball went right into the mitt. And it was probably about 90 degrees or more. And I was like on the verge of passing out. I remember people were like screaming my name, Marty, Marty. I thought I was like in the Twilight Zone. I thought I was like dreaming. People were like, Marty, throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball. The other team scored 3. Well, I coming back into reality. I had the ball in my mitt, and people were like screaming at me. When I finally realized what happened, because the other outfielders, the center fielder and the right outfielder, were running over towards me, yelling at me. I'm like, what is going on? And I looked at my mitt, and there was a ball in my mitt. Who put that there? Well, that's me to this day. I am no different. I got a nail in the shoe here. Some kind of staple or something like that. Well, they were not leaking water, but now after that, they're going to be leaking water. I'll pick that out of there with something. Whatever's handy. Okay, we have this. This is handy. So that's how we'll get that out. Well, King, I thought you came inside the warehouse to do some work. Not yet. Honestly, I came in here to sit down, get off my feet, get this nail or whatever it is. What the heck went in here? A staple, look at that. There's all kinds of things all over the ground around here. You could never drive a car around here without getting 20 bazillion things in your tire. You come here, you're guaranteed to leave with a flat tire. Look at all that copper in that pool heater thing. You got a little bucket of copper going there. And some other goodies. Let's get out of here though. The smoke alarm goes off when the humidity gets kind of loud, but the battery must be getting low. It's chirping. It's so humid in there. It's either super humid. It smells funky. Like moldy, mildewy, mossy. I don't know. All you do is walk around. Yeah, when I'm making a video. I sure do. Oh, I know why I went in there. You ever do that? I went inside here for the two-wheel dolly. But do I need it? Can I get that far? Do I need it? And people once again are going, focus. Well, you know how it is. Tried to explain. For me, it's dang near impossible to focus. I try though. Let's see. Can I drag it on the snow? Not really, because it's the weird crunchy. There's different kinds of snow. This is like crunchy, sinky, not stinky, sinky. Non-slippery snow on top of super slippery ice, melting ice. Oh, the door's open now. How about that? Yeah, I came to get this two-wheeled out here. This is the kind with the rock-solid wheels. Finally have a dolly that doesn't have flat tires. For scrapping, these are probably the best, I think. I don't know. Could be wrong. I would say they are. I still have that one bike that I'm trying to sell. And no takers. So I think I'm going to end up cutting these things up and scrapping them out or something. What I really need money for is to get the other truck going. Or, I don't know, most people voted on getting the truck going rather than the minivan. Some people said minivan. I even have a subscriber from New York, the state of New York, not the city, saying that he'd come out here maybe and help, which that would be awesome. The only thing is, I don't know, I'd have to figure out a way to compensate the guy. I mean, it costs like a couple $100 for him to come out here. Well, let's be honest, folks. The king is broke. They couldn't, in good faith, have somebody come out here and help out for a week and not compensate them at all. I mean, they'd have to stay somewhere at a hotel, and that would be probably $50 a night, like at Motel 6 or whatever. $50 times 7, what's that? Right there, that's $350. Then you gotta eat. Or he would have to eat. And that's another $15 or $20 a day. 7 times 20, that's 220 bucks right there, right? No, wait. 7 times 20, what is that? 140? Yeah, so that's $150 to eat. So 350 plus 150, that's 400, right? $400 for help. Lately, you know, because there's not much scrap out there, I don't even think I clear that in a week. And yeah, there's scrap here, but King gotta get into shape, man. Because I'm like, I was looking at Bert from Scrap Farm. You know, he's like picking the curbside scrap. I'm like, damn, dude, you're moving kind of slow. You know, he's throwing the scrap in the truck like this. So he found it at the curb. I'm not knocking on Scrap Farm. I'm just saying. I'm like, man, I'm moving like that. That's no good. He gets more stuff done. I think he's got people helping. But then he's got a grandma he's taking care of. But then I got a whole family I'm taking care of. So we all got our thing. Okay. I lost my point. What my point is? My point is, times are tough for everybody. So, it's my show. In my crisis, I created it, right? Nobody else did. So yeah, that would be like what, $400 to bring somebody out here? And then I wouldn't expect them to work for free. So that's another $400. That's 800 bucks right there. Yeah, it gets the place cleaned up, but no, after that, I gotta like really move to play catch up, and it would take, I don't know, I remember a long time ago, and it makes sense, but I can't even explain it. When I worked for my wife's uncle, they had a body shop. It's connected to a dealership, and the owner of the dealership was explaining how much sales they have to do to justify the cost of buying one pencil for the office. And, you know, back then, it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, what? Pencil only costs like 10 or 15 cents. Now it makes sense that I'm like, got all this. So, no, I'm not expecting anybody watching this show to do anything about it. Okay, so it's a show that's for entertainment purposes only. Okay? So, it's not educational other than don't do like how I do. This one's got a lot of siding in it. So, alright, I'm going to keep filling all this. I don't know if my rant made sense to anybody. I got a whole truck to fill here. And I will see you in the next video. And despite selling plenty of scrap, I haven't even made a dent in this place. Does it look any different? I have hardly even made a dent in it. Plus, stuff has come back in here, okay, because the scrapyard wasn't open. So I had no place to bring it. So I had to come here. And why was I out in the street? Because I was busy doing other things. And I didn't want to come here. Because I had to take my daughter to, I had to take my daughter to driver's ed. Okay? It ain't going to happen on its own. So being a dad, there's a lot of duties to being a dad. Which I don't mind. And I will see you in the next compound video.